Right, so Aisha is now here to tell us to take us through Joy News Interactive. Good evening once again to you, Aisha.
Good evening, Easy Baby. Now, it's time again for you to join us with your comments on the interactive segment on Joy News Prime. Please link up with us on facebook.com/Joy News on TV, Twitter at Joy News on TV, and on WhatsApp. Our number is 0560-800,000. Please don't forget to add your name and location when sending the message, and please don't call. Well, President John Mahama has been speaking on his Accounting to the People tour. He granted an interview to Volta Star FM in Ho, but something he said seemed to have rubbed people in the wrong way. The story is on myjoyonline.com, and the president has been defending the state of the economy. He is quoted to have said, "If you say feeling it in your pocket, that is money. It doesn't mean that the president is going to come from place to place and count money and give it to everybody to put in their pocket. The economy will provide the opportunities, but it's up to you, or it's for the people to take advantage of them." He says a lot more, but what do you make of the statement?
That I don't believe what he's saying. He's being unfair to a lot of people who are walking around without jobs. What are the openings? What are the openings? There are no jobs being created by the government. And we are told that there's an embargo on the employment in the government agencies. The claim is not true. But there are a lot of people I know who left school and they are not working. They cannot get a job to do. So it's not being fair to the Ghanaian people.
The argument he's making is like, it's an ambiguous statement that Mahama made, that maybe the person is lacking skills. The economy is hard based on the fact that I'm in a profession. There's been high inflation, goods are going up, petrol, fuel prices are going up, lorry fares are going up, and then I'm receiving 20 Ghana cedis for the past 10 years. You could see that the economy is not favoring me, because if my salary should go up, if fuel prices are going up, and then my salary is also going up, it tallies with it. But here lies the case that my salary is not growing, fuel prices are increasing, and other stuff, inflation. Then based on that, I would say I won't agree with President Mahama.
But me, I don't agree with what the president is saying. I will never and ever agree with the president.
Why don't you want to?
Because we, the youth, he was the one who said he's going to put jobs in our pocket, money in our pocket, and then jobs as well. But we are not seeing anything. We are suffering. We have completed SHS. Since 3 years, 4 years now, we are suffering. There is no job in the system. So the economy is not good. The economy is not good.
I don't really believe in what he's saying, in the sense that there are other people with the skills, and then if he's saying he has done what he has done and then the economy is good, everybody should see that he has done it well. But then as the other people with the skills being able to see that he has not done it well, then it means he has not done it well. And with other people, like the graduates still out there looking for jobs and other stuff, it's so clear he has not done it well.
So that's what the people on the streets are saying. On Facebook, what are people saying?
Yes, it's certainly gotten people pretty angry. So Dennis Edu says, of course, John, we lack skills in smart looting and sharing. Those youth you used in your adverts in 2012, how many of them have you given a job? You should go back to the Japanese embassy as PR or not a president. Edu says, this John president is very funny. Ghanaians should analyze the economy and the administration themselves. Ghana can work again, arise for change. Kwesi says, all of you should shut up and listen. He says, you lack skills, provided you don't see the economy booming. So learn some skill and survive there. Next time, you will spend time to vote reasonably by taking into consideration presidential debates and the policies candidates will present, rather than saying, this is my home man. So we'll vote even when what they say don't make sense. Kwame Jr. says, Mr. President, it's better to shut your mouth than to talk, because you always insult Ghanaians. Anyway, I don't blame you, because you never thought of being a president, so you're an accident president. So talk, sir. November 7 is just the corner. Ghanaians will vote you out. Simple. Double, incompetent mama. Mohammed says, Mr. President, what an insult. With all the country resources laid in front of you, what meaningful achievement have you accomplished? Mr. President, do you mean we should learn new skills like stealing and fraud, right? So, I mean, certainly people have some unkind words to say about all of this. And I'm sure if I keep reading, I'm going to come across some insults. So
let's see what's on WhatsApp. This one says, President Mahama has forgotten that it's the unskillful citizens that make him the president. This from David from Tamale. And this one also says, President Mahama, thank you, Mr. President, for telling us we lack skills. You have gotten all the money a president will need to better the lives of citizens, but what do we see in your government? Look at inflation, the strength of our CD, cost of power. We are ready to work, but where is the enabled environment for businesses to expand? This one says, JM is not fair to Ghanaians. This is from Nabil from WA. And this says, oh, JM, you trip sometimes a lot. Well, I don't get what you're trying to say. The president should give us a break. This is from Bogolu. This one says, may God bless you, Mahama. So a lot of the messages are coming. This one says, does it mean those who completed university and are not working due to unemployment are unskilled? Mahama, for you is an insult. This from Martina. A lot of the messages are coming in, and this one says, the president stated incontrovertible facts when he spoke in the Volta region today. Won't the people have to take advantage of the opportunities being created by the economy? Youth in this country queued under the scorchy sun when the government promised them jobs. The jobs created under a YEA alone is enough evidence. You didn't add your name. This one says, President Mahama has got it all wrong. This is from Baggy from WA. And more of the messages are coming. But we'll have to move on to other issues. Let me read this last one from Daniel. It says, Daniel, tell Ghanaians the Bible says man has dominated man for harm. Let's trust in God. We trust in God, Daniel.
All right, so whilst you were going through the WhatsApp, I was just going through the other messages that I didn't read.
Okay.
They're pretty harsh.
Very harsh.
People are really incensed by this.
Oh, my goodness. Maybe we should apologize on behalf of the president.
I can't do that.
Okay,
I can't do
so
that.
That's being said by President Mahama. But come to think of it, Mahama or President Mahama is not the only president who has made such a statement. Former President Kufuor also once said that if you're poor under his administration, then you're lazy. Well, let's move on. Every once in a while, the topic of skin bleaching comes up. Now, the Food and Drugs Authority is still set on its deadline to ban skin color altering products on the market from August this year. But do you think that will halt the practice? Today we talk about men who bleach. Israel, specifically because people and mostly men hate at women for bleaching on the, you remember that case on the roasted plantain incident here. So Israel, I guess it's never crossed your mind to bleach.
I was just going to use a swear word, but never.
So why
never,
then
ever
do some men want to change the color of their skin?
But I still ask, why does anybody want to change the color of their skin?
It's interesting, but for men, it's even more interesting.
Okay, so
let's say women want to look good. Women,
let me just play the devil's advocate. There's this stereotype that if you're fair, means you're more beautiful or you're prettier, and so
it's not really true.
And so men, a lot of men or a lot of women believe that if they're fairer, men will find them more attractive. And so that's why they do that.
Exactly.
As for why men do that, anyway, but there are also some ladies who also find fair guys attractive.
Really?
And so so probably somebody feels that
if you were a lady, you will find a bleached guy attractive.
Well, you really don't. If he can do the bleaching well enough so it doesn't show, you get along with that, I guess.
See?
Because there are people who...
I can swear with my last breath that you would not do that.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. But I'm just saying that's what gets into people's mind. That's what some people are thinking.
Yes, and I'm
that's
saying
what makes
that if you were a lady, I know you wouldn't go for this. So let's get to the streets for your comments.
Oh, those people are breaching because of sexual, because of the sexual morality. That's why they are breaching. And what I know is, in nature, whether you like or you dislike, you grow. So in order to deceive themselves that they are so handsome or whatever it is, that's why they are preaching.
How dangerous has it become? Like, how bad is it?
Those people are preaching, to my point of view, that is, at a long run, it will go against them. Because what I've seen, those who are preaching, with their old age, you see their faces or their skin is just, I don't know how to put out, wrinkling, something like that. So to me, it's not good practice.
I think they don't accept what they really look like. They want to look better to impress people or something. As time goes on, when you are getting old, it's like there are these stretch marks that comes on their bodies.
I think it's a matter of insecurities, basically. But I'm not making any generalizations. But even though women are mostly known for insecurities or problems with insecurities, it's a bit surprising to see that men are bleaching their skin now. I don't support it, but then we live in a free world. Just do what makes you happy.
I think they do it just to impress, maybe, like he sees a woman, the woman likes fair people, like he's black, wants to bleach just for that woman to like impress that woman. It's very dangerous because bleaching your skin is like taking another cover of your skin off. So when you it's like, to my thinking, I think you begin to smell.
Men nowadays now also bleach to attract women, because nowadays we have prostitutes women and also we can have prostitutes men.
So why are we asking about male bleaching so much? Well, before I show you our trending picture, let's look at the messages coming on WhatsApp. This one says, it's from Ufori Boateng, and it says, to bleach makes the world colorful. Fools continue to bleach. Why? This one says, why should people bleach at all? Don't they know they smell and prone to skin cancer? This is from Bogolo. And this one says, skin bleaching, pa, God forbid. I'm even searching for a cream that will make my skin more darker. Black skin is beautiful. This is from Yvette. And this one says, it's from George from Y. It says, because of the trend, it is now difficult to identify people who are naturally fair.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
That's very true.
That's true. And this one says, I think people are not getting the president. Oh, he's still talking about the president. We've moved on from the president.
Let me take some tweets here. This one says, Ni says, Mahama pa agbene aje minisane po ne. Essentially, it's in Ghana. It says, Mahama pa, are we now insulting? What's the matter now? And then Mufa says, Ghana for you. Sefi J Prime says, why on earth will you bleach? Man, this is crazy. I wonder what people get from doing that. Even men, so appalling. And he says, hashtag love natural girl. So, and Nana says, he really said that? That's the president saying, people who don't feel prosperity in the economy probably lack skills. And, all right, so this is one of the tweets that have come through.
And this one says that this is people bleach because of low esteem. Now, let's take our trending picture. And I must say that viewer discretion is required. Your warned, pictures may be disturbing.
All right, so let me just tell you a bit about it. The photo in there shows Bukum Banku, the famed boxer. He's sitting right there in the middle. But why they're posting the picture, I don't know. Aisha?
But it looks like he's bleaching, and I'm told
it looks like... Okay.
Confirmed.
Okay. But do you know what he was looking like before?
And I'm told that he says he wants to become foreign minister for Germany. That's why he's maybe he will change his name from Bukombaku to something. Okay.
All right, that's all for the.
But we also have a trending video.